is introduce to you somebody that I'm sure everybody in this room knows. Is Representative Jim Ott, background as well. And he's been working tirelessly on many different issues that's going to help the Republican cause and help us have a better state and a better country. So without further ado, here's Representative Jim Ott.
Well, thank you very much. It's just great to be here today and see so many old friends and meet some new friends. And also, I just want to say thank you to Bob for opening up your home to us and getting us together. What a fantastic setting. And for all the great work you do here in the 4th District. Absolutely fantastic. You know, this is a pretty critical time for us in Wisconsin and in the country. There's no question about it. Obviously, being in the state legislature, I have a much better handle on what's going on in Wisconsin than what is necessarily going on in Washington, which we're not always very happy about. But the problem there, of course, is we only have the majority in the Congress. We don't have the majority in the Senate, and obviously we don't have the Oval Office. And those are two goals that we really have to keep our sights set on in the next couple of years. Obviously, we can't do anything about the Oval Office until 2016, but we certainly can do something about the Senate in 2014. And we certainly want to keep our stronghold on Congress and make that even stronger. So there's a lot of challenges ahead on the federal scene. But here in Wisconsin, I can tell you, we are in fantastic shape. Governor Walker is doing an absolutely spectacular job of leading Wisconsin. I think the progress we've made between now and about 2.5 years ago is nothing short of spectacular. To get to from the point where we were facing a $3.6 billion budget deficit, and that was a real deficit. That was a real shortfall. That's not some numbers that somebody put together. Everybody agrees, $3.6 billion. $1.8 billion in federal stimulus funds that came to Wisconsin that were supposed to create jobs, and instead were used to increase spending so that when Governor Walker came into office with our Republican majorities, $3.6 billion short. And we were faced with three possibilities: either cut massive amounts of jobs at the state level, and I think we're doing some of that, and that's good, or else cut spending, or else raise taxes through the roof. And by getting spending under control and doing a lot of the peripheral things, getting the regulations under control, helping to make our state's atmosphere better for business, we have made incredible progress. We now have a budget surplus. We were able to have a tax cut this year, which is something I didn't think I'd see in the rest of my life in Wisconsin. I'm absolutely amazed that we were able to do it, but we did it. And we've got more to do. There's a lot more to do with election reform. We're still working on those things. There's a lot more to do with just reforming the regulations. Too many regulations, out of control regulations. We're going in the right direction here in Wisconsin, simplifying things, making our state have a better business climate. You see some of those statistics that just came out. The poll that had Wisconsin ranked 49th back in June now has us ranked somewhere between 2nd and 5th in the country on the positive side. And of course, the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel did not want to report that. Although they had a front page headline on the business page about it the month before in June, now they don't feel the numbers are accurate. I think the numbers are accurate. We're going the right direction. So even if sometimes, you know, it seems like things are pretty depressing when you look at things on the national scene. Sometimes you say, well, where are we going to get things squared away? But I'll tell you, be optimistic and be positive, because we're doing the right thing here in Wisconsin, and there's a lot of other states that want to follow our lead and are trying to follow our lead, and we're going to keep doing things here right. So we're on the right track. We're not done yet. There's a lot more to do, but I just want to thank all of you for being here today, for everything you do, for everything you're going to be doing. And yeah, the 2014 election's only a little over a year away. Hope you're all having a chance this summer to catch your breath a little bit and enjoy some of our successes that we've had, and look forward to the challenges ahead. So thank you very, very much, and glad to see all of you.